Video games weren't always what they are today. Back in the 1970s and 80s, gaming was simple: arcade machines, basic home consoles, and pixel graphics. But in the 1990s and early 2000s, everything changed. The rise of home consoles, powerful PCs, and the internet turned gaming into something much bigger. Online multiplayer, open worlds, and competitive play. Gaming went from a niche hobby to a global system. According to one global market research company, Newzoo, there are now over 3 billion gamers worldwide. That's nearly half the population on Earth. And according to Statista, the gaming industry generates over $180 billion every year, making it larger than film and music industries combined. And it's still growing. Projections from the global consulting firm PwC suggest the gaming industry could reach around $300 billion per annum within the next 5 years. So this isn't just gaming anymore. This is something billions of people are part of every single day. So the real question is, what is gaming actually doing to us? But before we get into the pros and cons, there's something most people don't realise. Gaming isn't just entertainment anymore. It's actually being used in real-world training and mental health treatment. In the medical field and even in the military, game-based simulations are used to train people in high-pressure situations. Why? Because games allow you to practice skills, make decisions, and learn from mistakes without real-world consequences. And it's not just physical training, it's cognitive as well. Research from organisations like the National Institute of Health has shown that gaming can improve things like memory, attention, reaction time, and decision making. But this is where it gets even more interesting. Gaming is now being used in mental health treatment. According to research published in medical and psychology journals, game-based therapy has been used to help people with anxiety, depression, and ADHD. The reason it works is because games are engaging. They give instant feedback. They create a safe environment where people can learn how to manage emotions and build coping strategies. And for people who feel isolated, gaming can be one of the first places they feel connected. It becomes a space where they can communicate, build friendships, and feel like they belong. So when people say gaming is just a waste of time, that's not entirely true. In the right context, it's being used as a tool to train the brain, support mental health, and help people reconnect with others. But like anything powerful, it does come down to how you use it. Although gaming does have a bad reputation amongst some, research shows it offers real benefits, especially for people who feel isolated. First is connection. Research from the University of Oxford has shown that gaming can help people build and maintain social connections, especially in online environments. There's no pressure, no judgment based on appearance, just shared goals, teamwork, and communication. For a lot of people, it's where they feel like they belong. Second is confidence. According to the American Psychological Association, games reinforce learning through progression, rewarding effort, improvement, and persistence. You start at the bottom, you improve, you level up, and that builds real confidence over time. Third is stress relief. Studies from Oxford and other behavioural researchers show gaming can improve mood and reduce stress when used in moderation, including reducing cortisol levels with certain types of games. It gives you a controlled space to switch off and reset. And finally, skills. Research from the National Institute of Health has linked gaming to improvements in reaction time, memory, and decision making, especially in fast-paced games or strategic games. You're constantly thinking and adapting. So no, gaming isn't just wasting time. In many cases, it's a fun hobby that's building skills and also helping people who may be experiencing something difficult in real life. But there's another side to this, and this is where things start to change. Gaming doesn't become a problem overnight, it happens gradually. First is time. You sit down for an hour, and suddenly it's been 3, 4, and even 5 hours. Research from the University of Queensland found that gaming sessions longer than 3 hours are linked to increased eye strain and physical discomfort. Second is sleep. Studies in sleep research show that excessive gaming, especially late at night, can disrupt sleep patterns and reduce sleep quality. Third is isolation. While gaming can connect people, research suggests that too much solo gaming, especially when it replaces real-life interaction, can increase feelings of loneliness over time. Fourth is addiction and loss of control. The World Health Organization recognizes gaming disorder as a real condition. This is where gaming starts to take priority over daily life despite negative consequences. So while gaming can help, it can slowly hold you back, and if it starts replacing the things that actually move you forward in life, it can become a real problem. So what's the conclusion? Gaming can be excellent for relieving stress, improving decision making, both short term and long term, boosting memory and reaction time. And in today's world, it can also be very social, but only if it's kept in balance. As long as it's not getting in the way of your exercise, nutrition, sleep, and real life connections with people around you, then gaming can actually be a positive part of your life. But once it starts replacing those things, that's when it becomes a problem. Before you click off, think about this. Is gaming improving your life or replacing parts of it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe if you want more content like this, breaking down real topics that actually matter.